Alright, so DrivingEmpire has made a new best money making method because recently, last update, they added the new global racing feature. And with this, basically every race in the local races have been nerfed. I still don't understand and I don't fully agree with nerfing the races this much. They could have nerfed it a little bit, but like, highway race was 8,000. It's now not even been halved. It's been like quadruple. No, like I don't agree with it, but they've nerfed every single local race to make people actually do these races. Now, I'm going to actually go ahead and show what is the best new race to do in game. Now, I've done not that many like tests, but I did 4 races because I thought these 4 races would be the best. So I did Daytona 500, Talladega, Circuit, and Cross Country. Now, I did also do Sandy Shores, but it took way too long. Now, before I go on to this, onto the best race, I did do all these races with the Venom GT. So, if you have a better car, you can get more money per hour. But if you obviously have the Venom GT, which I think most people might, because it's a good car for the price, then you'll probably get around the same money as long as you get around the same times. Now, there's also kind of some rules to getting this money per hour. One of them is that if people are actually doing that particular race, which I'm going to mention, and the second one is you have to come first for every single race to get this amount of money per hour. You have to get first. If you get second, you won't get the amount of money that I will show per hour. So I want to put that out there. If you get like second place most, you'll still get a decent amount of money, but you won't get the same amount of money as obviously coming in first every single time. Anyway, let's get into it. Starting with Daytona. Now, the reason I include Daytona is because it's like you could AFK before, but now you're actually up against people. So with this, I included 2 different things because I thought this was needed. One of them is how much time it actually takes to get into the race. And the other one is how long it actually takes to start the race. Alright, with the Daytona 500, it takes around 120 seconds to complete the race. It has to take 120 seconds. So with that, it takes around 10 seconds. I probably should have rounded this down, but anyway, it takes around 10 seconds to actually get into the race on average. So what I'm meaning by that is to actually get into this bit here. Then it takes around 32 seconds to actually start the race. So basically, every race has a maximum of 25 seconds to kind of start the race. And with Daytona, it turns out to actually be 32. So with that, with all of the things added up, it takes 162 seconds to actually complete the race, which isn't that bad. But dividing that by 1 hour gives you 22 races per hour. It seems a lot, but the money you get isn't that decent, really. You get 990k per hour, which isn't the best. You get less than $1 million. I just wanted to include Daytona because it was it was before decent at kind of just didn't have to do much. Alright, and with Talladega, which is our second race, it takes around 130 seconds, at least for me, to complete this race. Obviously, sometimes you might hit those annoying tires, so it could slow down your time. With that, it's another 10 seconds wait time to actually get into the select a car screen. It takes around 41 seconds to start the race. It took a long time with this one. So, it does all depend if people select a car, but it took, for me, an average of 41 seconds to actually start the thing. Okay, annoying tire. Adding all those up, it takes 182 seconds to complete one single race. Divide that by an hour, 20 races per hour, and that gives 1.5 million per hour, which doesn't seem that bad. But also, you have to remember, you have to come first in these races. Talladega has collisions with other people, so it kind of makes it more annoying. Anyway, it's not crazy much, but it's also not nothing, I guess. So if you don't really have a fast car to compete against other people and you have a NASCAR, 'cause the NASCAR vehicles are free, you can just do this race because you'll be put up against people what with NASCAR vehicles, so that's kind of fair. Next race, as you can see, is going to be circuit race. So for me, I did this race in an average of 150 seconds. Keep in mind, all cross country and circuit race, I did the races in the Venom GT. So if you have a faster car like the... Okay. If you have a faster car like the Level 16 like I'm using now, or maybe even the Venom F5, you will get a faster time. Anyway, it took around 11 seconds on average to actually get into the select a vehicle screen. It took around 35 seconds to actually start the race. Now this is all for me, and I took these times like a little over 2 hours after the update, so people could get more into the race system. And adding all those times equals 197 seconds for one race, which is quite a lot, to be honest. It's almost 200 seconds to just do one. And because of that, divide that by an hour, you can only do 18 races per hour. So it's not that good. And then if you times that by the money you get for coming in first, you get 1.67 million per hour, which is like decent. But keep in mind, you have to win circuit race every single time, and you also have to not crash, because, I mean, that comes into winning, I guess. But yeah, it's not the best. Like, circuit's nice, I guess, because, I mean, it's a track layout. You can't really mess up too much, I guess. But also at the same time, it's also some people going up against people in Devil 16s when they have a Nissan GTR. So I see it's not really that fair. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get onto the last race, which is the best in the game currently now. And here we are, we're in cross country. Now I'm kind of glad this has come back to being the best, because if you remember kind of older D, cross country was the race to grind. So I'm kind of glad it's back at being at the top. Anyway, let me talk about how much it actually is. You probably already can tell, because I most likely put it as the title and thumbnail. But for this, I averaged around 145 seconds, like I said before, with the Venom GT. If you have the Devil 16 here, or any other faster car, you can get a faster time, obviously. It took around 4 seconds to get into the select a vehicle screen. I think a lot of people are doing cross country, which is cool. How long it actually takes to start the race is crazy though. It took an average of 25 seconds, like literally, like everyone was just already in a vehicle ready to go. Like it took no extra time, which was kind of good. So all those times added up with each other equals to 174 seconds for one race, which I think is like really good for cross country, completing it, getting into another one kind of thing. Like I think that's crazy good. And then dividing that by 1 hour gives you 21 races per hour. Again, it's good. It like 21 whole races, 3 more than circuit race, and because it's 3 more, this actually gives you 1.97 million per hour, which is now the best way to earn money, which I'm glad. Like I've said, cross country was the best before. It's kind of fitting and nice that it's back at being the best. But obviously, I'm going to say before I end the video, you have to win every single race. Now, you can actually achieve 2 million per hour if you have something like the Devil 16 or any car above the Venom GT, and you get a faster time. You can actually hit above 2 million per hour. I think you could probably hit maybe close to 2.1 million per hour, as long as you win every single race. So, yeah, I think it's good. It's amazing, really. The amount of money is crazy as well, but I do hope they add like a class system for people, because racing someone in a Devil 16 when you're in like a NASCAR vehicle, or like that person was in with a T50, it's kind of not fair. Like T50 is a fast car, but not as fast as a Devil 16. Anyway, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. If they obviously change this, I will update the best grinding method. I hope they don't too recently, because I made a video not that long ago, and I'm having to update it literally not even a week. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoy grinding. I think it's better for the game now. The game was made for kind of racing and driving and stuff like that. So it's good that it's back. I just don't like that you can't grind with a friend anymore. But anyway, like I said, hope this helps you grind faster, get more money, and yeah, Have a good day.